Strictly those of the host, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors.
Welcome to Beyond the Money. I am Martelia Deka with Kaizen Family Financial Consultants. In our show, we focus on the most important aspects of finance. We talk to interesting, qualified individuals, company representatives, entrepreneurs about complex financial concepts. Together, we break them down to easy to understand language. Our focus is to help you understand how to use these concepts to achieve your goals. And enjoy the peace of mind knowing that you have made the right financial decision. Come join us every Friday evening. Good afternoon, folks. It is Friday, January 28th, 2022, and January is going fast. Good afternoon, everyone. So happy that I am here with you, and so happy that you're here with me. Thank you, Nicole. I see you joined on Instagram. We appreciate you doing that. We thank you very much for spending this time with us, and we have something good in store for you. We have a good show for you, and we're looking forward to give you the information that's going to help you and your family achieve their financial goals. Today, we're going to be focused a lot on insurance, life insurance. Why is it important? Why you need it? And more importantly, you should contact us if you have any question, if you need it at all. Guys, this is Beyond the Money. I'm Martelia Deka. I want to thank the staff, the production staff, Freddie, Don, Slick, anybody who is on the board right now, everyone who put together to make this show a successful show today. We really appreciate you. And without a delay, we're going to jump right in, guys. But first of all, I thought maybe I'll share something with you, my viewers and listeners. The had some terrible news that took place in with me and within the family today. The we are originally from Haiti. I was born and raised there, and a friend of mine, the guy that we born and raised together, got married. He came here. His family is living down there, and the country is in such a stable condition at this point, and political upheaval everywhere, corruption running rampant. They kidnapped his wife and his son and his mother-in-law. They were traveling from a town called Saint Louis du Nord, which is where we're from. They were traveling to Port-au-Prince, which is the capital, and they kidnapped the entire bus. And it's been such a sad event. Sad is not the right word. I have no word to express that. And we've been going through it, and more importantly, we see the support the community have come together to give us, and we are hoping by the end of today, they negotiated, the right amount of money that we'll be able to get them safe and sound. And we appreciate any prayers. We appreciate any positive energy, whatever it is that you believe in. You pray, positive energy, positive thoughts, whatever it may be means to you. And we really, truly, truly appreciate anything that you can do there. And yeah, it's been just a day, man. I've never been as shocked as this. Even when my own father passed away, I didn't experience such emotion. It's just been a tough, tough day. But I am here with you. I'm here with you, and that matters. Thank you for listening to us. We take this time very seriously, and we bring information that's going to be very important for you and your family. As I mentioned, we're focusing on life insurance today, many aspects of life insurance. But on all that we're going to be saying, it's irrelevant if you don't pick up the phone and call us. It's irrelevant if you don't give us a call. I'll start by giving our office number. It is 954-399-7878. That's if you want to call us directly at the office. If you wish to call us during the show, if you have a question while we are live, you'll call us directly via the radio station. You'll call us directly via the radio. But our door number is 954-399-7878, and the office number for the show is 888-565. I'm sorry, the studio for the show is 888-565-1470. So, what about life insurance, guys? You know you need it. You know it's important. You leave it maybe for some times later. I'm here to tell you, take action. Don't delay that stuff. I've seen times and times again. I have those cases in my hand where we are really in need of the insurance for the family, for legacy, and due to certain things in the age, certain things in the medical record, policies are declining. A lot of carriers are being very sensitive right now, simply because of some of the product they're providing. They are being extremely careful as to what they approve. So you want to make sure you take the action. If you have a policy, if you need a policy, if you have a policy you want reviewed, you want to have an agent review it. We'll prefer that we work with someone like us. Why? Because we care for you. We understand where you're coming from, and we tell you the truth. Um, Again, if you have any question, anything whatsoever, we encourage you to call us at the office, 954-399-7878. If you have a question while we are live, we encourage you to call us at 888-565-1470. 888-565-1470, and we will be able to assist you. Take your questions live. We'll start by talking about guaranteed issue policy. Okay, it's one of those area in life insurance where when things have take place, maybe you suffered a stroke, a heart attack, cancer, you're on dialysis. You have to go on a machine and get your blood cleaned. You have some terrible ailment where maybe you had a major diabetic event, and many other carriers will not give you policy. We have a policy for you. We have carriers that are giving those policies. It's called guaranteed issue. It is true that the premium is much higher. However, you can get coverage. That's the most important. You can get coverage. If you need that coverage, if you are in a situation, you know someone in a situation that need this coverage, we encourage you to call us for 399-7878. This is the office number. Or if you have a question on what guarantee issue is, even though I just mentioned it, but maybe you have a very specific question, how much you can get, price, premium, specific questions about the person suffering a specific ailment, and you want to know if you could get coverage, call us at the studio right now. We are live. 888-565-1470. Any other time you're listening to us, you want to call us at the office number, 954-399-7878, 954-399-7878. And we'll proceed. What is a lot of time you say, well, many carriers cannot give policy if someone is sick while those carriers giving it for two things. There's what's to say, whether it's part of the fine print, what's in there. It's the fact that you have to live 2 years or more for most of the carriers. 2 years or more, that's the time frame, the timeline the person have to live. If they live less than 2 years, the carrier, you will not lose your premium. The carrier will return the premium to you. Some carrier give you 5%, 10%. That the point is you don't lose your money. Your money is the premium that you're paying is safe. You will get it back if that person do not live past those 2 year or that requirement timeline. Importantly, if they do live past that time, you want to know what happened after 2 years. That's sort of like the golden question. Is you get you receive the full policy value, the full face value of the policy. If it's 10, if it's 20, if it's 100, if it's 200,000, doesn't matter. You receive the full amount. But you have to know that if the person lived less than 2 years, you're only going to get the premium. Guys, important. A lot of people in this situation need it. A lot of people in this situation think they cannot have insurance. I'm here to tell you the good news. Yes, you can. And the policy is called guaranteed issue. Give us a call, 954-399-7878, 954-399-7878. We are able to assist you. And a lot of time, you think the person may not live for that long. They're not going to see 2 years. Well, we're not God, unfortunately. Sometimes it's terminal illness, it's some different. But in situation where this policy can make a huge difference, the family can for sure know that their barrier is going to be taken care of. And if such a thing occurs and the person went and lived beyond that, they can always go on to get new policy. We've seen that take place multiple times. A lot of times that take place. A lot of times they say, "Hey, the doctor say you're not gonna live that long, and by God's grace, you live much longer." The God bless you, the universe bless you, whatever you believe in. You have been blessed, and you live way past that. And for that reason, you do not want to chance it by saying, "Hey, I don't think this person is going to make it." No, 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 guys. Important. Give us a call. Give us a call right now. Call our office 954-399-7878, or call the show. Call the studio. We are live. You can get your question answered. If you call the studio right now, you will talk to us live. You'll talk to me live, and you can ask whatever question you have on the topic of life insurance, and even on what we just discussed, guaranteed issue policy. We'll move on because we have so many so much information about life insurance. Remember, this is our expertise, this is our field, this is what we live insurance, we breathe insurance, we talk insurance, we understand insurance, and a lot of people don't. So if you are in that situation, give us a call, 954-399-7878. We rest assured, if you ask us a question we don't know about insurance, if you ask me a question that I don't know about insurance, I will not lie to you. I tell you the truth, I don't know the answer, but I will get you the answer. I have resources, tons of resources to get you the answer, and that's what we do. We tell you the truth. We don't misguide you. We don't, beat around the bush. We tell you like it is, and that is very important in business. That's very important for you to be able to make decisions for your family. Give us a call now. As I mentioned, call us at the studio 888-565-1470. 888-565-1470, or call our office directly, 954-399-7878, 954-399-7878. To the topic of we'll move on to the topic of for older folks, the seniors. You're living on Social Security. You're living with the fixed budget. It's important that insurance, you don't take an insurance policy, a life insurance policy, or any bill for that matter, that's going to increase on you year after year. A lot of time I find seniors in situations where they've taken a policy a while back. The policy was a term policy, and it started increasing as they age, and now they are at an age where their budget is fixed, but this policies continue to go up on them, and that's not a good situation to be in. You do not have to be in that situation. Take something that is fixed, that is within your budget, that is not going to increase on you, that the face value is not going to decrease on you, and that is going to be there for your whole life. That brought us into the topic of whole life for seniors. Okay, important. Do not take term because, again, certain situation is different. A situation that the term makes sense. However, for you want to be sure of your situation, and you want to know the objective of the insurance that you want. For that reason, if you have any question, we encourage you to call us. Give us a call directly at the office, 954-97878, 954-399-7878. And it is important. Don't delay that call, guys. And maybe you are driving. Maybe you are not in a position to call currently. We encourage you to jot down the office number, 954-399-7878, or maybe you call. Give us a call. Use the studio number. Use us. You could call us live, 888-565-1470, 888-565-1470. And you may say, well, the other shows were different. If you've maybe been listening to us for a little while, why am I being so putting such emphasis on insurance today? Because I've seen so many cases where things are can be avoided, but if you don't know, if you're not working with someone who is really in your favor, you're going to be, you're not going to receive the kind of service, the quality, the the what you really need. So we here to help. We here to protect you, your family from financial pressure due to death, disability, long-term care events. That is what we're here for. And a lot of times, speaking to the seniors specifically, a lot of time you are in need of a burial policy. Maybe you have a major policy that you want to pass on a legacy with, but you simply want a burial policy that is called final expense policy. That is something you can get. The rates are affordable. It depends on what you want. Maybe some people say, hey, I want to be cremated. Other people say, I want to, have a traditional service. Any of those things, you can call us. We can guide you. You need information, you need us, we are here for you. And if you don't know, maybe you're not too sure what exactly you're looking for, you're not too sure what exactly can help you, you're a little confused, we can get you the right information. Only though, when you pick up the phone and call us at the office, 954-399-7878, 954-399-7878, that we are able to help you. If you don't call us, we can't help you. Jot down the number. I give you the number at 954-399-7878. Give us a call. My name is Martelli Adeka, and I'm here to serve you. And which company I represent a lot of company. That is called a broker. We don't work with one carrier where we have to force feed you whatever this carrier sells, whatever product they carry. We have over 90 carriers and still growing. Anytime if we really need a product, really need from some other carrier, we'll go get it for you. That's what we do. We are about helping you, helping your family, making sure that you get the service, the product that makes sense for you, and that is in your budget. Budget extremely important with anything that you're doing, of course. With anything that you're doing from a financial standpoint, your budget needs to be right. However, with insurance specifically, as when you're a senior, when you're when you're living on a fixed income, you make sure that your budget meets your expenses. Okay, if you overspent at the end of the month, you're gonna be in the negative, and you're always gonna play catch up, and that is not good for you. It's not good mentally, it's not good for you emotionally, or even physically, because you're living under stress. And we want to stop that from happening. You don't have to live under stress when it comes to life insurance, where you can get the product that is right for you. You can get a policy that is at the right budget for you. Give us a call, 954-399-7878, 954-399-7878, or call us at the office. Again, 888-565-1470, 888-565-1470. You're a senior, you're listening, please do not hesitate. Give us a call, we'll answer your question. We're a very friendly agency, and I'm a friendly guy, by the way. Okay, and we'll take care of you. We are people first. We are service oriented, and what we live for is to just making sure that our clients are taken care of. People who contact us are getting the right information. That's what we live for. Okay, we exist as an insurance agency, as a company, to protect you and your family. We are in the business of keeping families together. I'm sure you have seen and you have heard tons and tons of stories, some darker than others, um, where you have maybe death occur in the family, and all of a sudden people change because maybe for estate planning purposes, your estate wasn't this and that, things are going to probate, or you leave this for so and so, that for this person, you didn't leave this, that was all of those arguments. And sometimes even way worse, where maybe somebody's telling you, hey, you didn't plan, we're gonna just do cremation, we don't care. And that's not what you believe in, that's not what you care about. You really care about the traditional burial. Well, take your responsibility on hand. Prepare before. There's a saying, an idiom that say, hey, Prepare your bed before you need it. Prepare your bed before you're ready for sleep. Well, this is the same situation. Prepare, prepare, prepare. We talked to you about planning. Planning is a law. It is biblical. It is universal. I rather say it is something that if you want to get to what you want, if you want what you want, you got to plan for it. Plan for it. With the proper planning, you'll get there. So we are encouraging you. You need you need to plan for your burial. Excuse me. You need to plan for your burial. You need to plan for the funeral, cremation, service, final expense, any of that. We are your go-to agency. Call us at 954-399-7878. 954-399-7878 is the office number. If you have a question, maybe you just jump in. If you have a question, hey, ask us on the radio. We're talking about life insurance, all things life insurance today. We'll touch on life insurance, long-term care. We may even touch on annuities if we have the if time permits. But what we're not short of is information to give you. What you have to do is take action with that information. Call us. If you don't call us, we can't help you. If you don't pick up the phone and give us a call, the number is 954-399-7878. Guys, I'm giving you great information. I'm certainly hoping that this information is very helpful to you and valuable. We live to add value to people's life, give them information that they can act upon. That's going to change change the family for the better. Okay, happy to be responsible to just do what you need to do. Certain those things we know it already. Sometimes we simply need a little push. So this is just serving you as giving you a gentle nudge to say, hey, you've been thinking about this. Let's get it done. You've been thinking about doing insurance for you, for your family, taking care of your life insurance. Let's get it done. And this is your best opportunity. Give us a call, 954-399-7878. All right, guys. And maybe you want to walk into the office one day and give us a call. Or the office address is 3301 North University Drive in Coral Springs, Florida. The zip code is 33065. And we are at Suite 100. We highly encourage people to call us at 954-399-7878 to make sure we can set up an appointment because of COVID, because of things, and we just want to make sure we're taking all the precautions. So if you really like to come in the office, would love to have you. Give us a call, and we can set that up. So guys, we're moving on. We're moving on. It's like rapid fires over here because we have a lot of information that is going to be valuable for you. We moving. We so far we talked to you about guaranteed issue. If you sick, if you have heart attack, stroke, cancer, you have HIV/AIDS, you have you're on dialysis. Some of those things are normally, traditionally, no insurance want you. Okay, well, we are telling you the good news is you can have insurance. You can have what's called guaranteed issue policy, and we want to help you get your hand on those policy. You need to get your hand on those policies, especially if you didn't have insurance and now a tragedy, something occur where you really need to have insurance. That's great news for you, and we want you to act upon it. By the way, you could be anywhere in the United States. If you're watching us right now, you could be anywhere in the United States. We're not just an agency that's in Florida. We have clients all over the place: Colorado, California, Wisconsin, New York. Listen, we are able to insure you anywhere you are, and you don't have to think, hey, this show was originated or being broadcast on Florida. They do business with only Floridians. No, we love everybody. We want to make sure you, your family, are taken care of. Okay, we are passionate about what we do because we understand. We understand what it is like for families to suffer, to go through that financial pressure due to ill planning, no planning, poor planning. It doesn't matter. All of them got put together is all one. There was not the right planning. There was not the right policy, the right coverage, and because of that, the family suffered. Because of that, strife and grief and all of it mixed together, and it turns into and all kind of things, and people experience different emotion. And we really believe at Kaizen Family that that time, that ceremony of life that have walked this earth, that was so blessed, um, that work this earth is worth celebrating. Let's focus on the good memories that this person lived, and not on the bad memories, not on the things that we're not so proud of, such as, hey, you didn't plan for your funeral, you didn't plan for your final expense, for your final arrangements. Come on, no, let's not take care of it. Let's not even go there. Okay, it's just it gets dark from there. We go down the rabbit hole, and people, think of you, the wrong way, and that's not who you are. That's not what you want people to think about you. Give us a call now. We can solve that. We can take care of that. We have the solution. And you need to call us 954-399-7878. 954-399-7878. Call us right now. We are live at the studio. 888-565-1470. 888-565-1470. So we can answer your question. What questions do you have? You have questions on guarantee the issue? You have questions, hey, because you've been sick, your neighbor, your friend, somebody been sick and they couldn't get insurance. Well, good news. Have them give us a call, or better yet, give us a call. 954-399-7878. Well, we'll get in touch with them, and we will certainly, we are very grateful and thankful for anybody who helped us. So we always try to figure a way to show a sense of gratitude for anybody who become a referral partner to us. And if you're interested in that, we highly encourage you. 954-399-7878. And we could take that offline and talk to you. Okay, guys, it is 6:31. All right, it is 6:31. I've been telling you great information. I want this information to be valuable. I want you to take action upon this information. If you don't call us, listen, this was all talk. If you're in a situation and you need this and you are ignoring it, you are biting it, it's no good. Take action. All right. Don't not be complacent. I'm sure we hear this all day when we were children, and well, some of us maybe not all of us, but do not be complacent. Let's get things done. Let's get what we need done, what we need taken care of done. That transitioned me to maybe you're not a senior, you're not you're not in retirement, but you are approaching retirement, and you worry about retirement planning, saving, and all those things. One important things to consider is long-term care, guys. Long-term care can wipe out your whole portfolio in a year, in 2 years, in 3 years. Medicare does not pay for your long-term care. They pay for your 20 days at a facility. That's it. After that, you are on your own. Um, and I'm sure we won't go into the Medicare portion of it. You have questions about that, by the way, we are able to help you. You have questions about Obamacare, we are able to help you. We ask that you call us 954-399-7878, 954-399-7878, and we are happy to help you. So long-term care. Some may say, what is that? Maybe somebody who needed long-term care, who didn't have long-term care. You see the effect it is. Long-term care takes care of you for the long term. Haha. Okay, that wasn't a joke, but this is what it is. It's true. Let's say, God forbid, you're going through life. Something happened to you where you can no longer work, and you need assistance with your daily living. You need assistance with toileting, with bathing, with eating, with taking your medication, driving, and you just need the help. Okay, those things is what two of those events, let's call 6 activities of daily living. Two of those events, whenever you cannot perform two of them, that qualifies you as a long-term care event. And I mean, if you think about it, we all seen people who need help with eating, we need help with bathing. That's a lot of time you see the people end up in nursing home, in certain facility, and that's not what they want. That's not what they truly care about. Some nursing home are fantastic, and nurses are fantastic. I have some in my family. I happen to know some really amazing people. But there are some sad stories out there where the elder is abused. They need the help, but they needed the help on they are not provided the help. So having long-term care solve all of that. Having long-term care allows you to now receive service at your own home in the comfort of your space, and your privacy is not being violated. That is important. What price would you want to put on that? I don't know about you, but that is priceless. And especially when you live your life at a certain way, you have a certain lifestyle, and you have to now go to where things are completely different. You can adapt. We are very resistant people as a human, as the human race, but you don't go through all that hassle. More importantly, if you were to go through a Medicare facility, you have something called Medicaid spend down, where they're gonna strip you off of all your belongings as far as your assets is concerned. They'll leave you with a home, a car, and a little bit of money in your pocket, in your bank account, but not much, and you cannot have any more than that. And all the things you work hard for, it's now gone. The state takes care of it. Forget about having an estate; they take everything. Okay, so while you're young, while you are going through life, while you are able to get such a policy, if that's something that concerns you, give us a call. 954-399-7878, 954-399-7878, and we will be able to assist. We will be able to guide you. We'll be able to provide you with the right policy. You have a question now? Give us a call while we are live here on the studio. 888-565-1470, 888-565-1470. Guys, the line should be ready right now. I know it's Friday evening. You just get home or you are on your way home, but truthfully, the line should be read. Don't hesitate to call. No questions is too little. No question is stupid question. That's something we don't believe in. Whatever questions you have. If now is not the right time, completely get it. Take down our info, our name, our number. The number is 954-399-7878. My name is Martelli Adeka, and you are listening to Beyond the Money. And our agency name is Kaizen Family Financial Consultants. It is located at 3301 North University Drive in Coral Springs, Florida, 3307, and the suite number is 100. It's just a big white building on University and Sample. But you don't have to come to the office, okay? I understand it's Corona, it's COVID going on, and it's just, you need to be careful. We all need to be careful. That's how we protect each other. That's how we beat this virus, so we get it out of our system, our world, our society, our community, all the way down to our family and us as an individual. We take the precautionary measures, okay? Call us. You could be anywhere in the United States. We can help you. Give us a call. 954-399-7878, 954-399-7878. Maybe you have a question. You can send it to us in the chat if you're watching us on Facebook, on Instagram. Guys, get your question answered, okay? This is where you get your question answered. You get to speak with a professional, an expert in this field, and you get your question answered. It's good. You leave here after a conversation, you leave feeling better. You can now have the right direction. You now have the right next step to do if you have any question about those. Okay, so we talked to you about long-term care. We tell you if you cannot perform two of the activities of daily living, you can do that. What are they? Bathing, eating, toiletry, driving, taking your continence, go to the bathroom, and things like that. You need help taking your medication. If you cannot do two of those things, that qualify for a long-term care event. And the way the policy works, you will now have a qualifying event where you applied for. Of course, there's different stipulations on how you apply, which event become what, and but the point is, if you need this policy, we want you to call us 954-399-7878, 954-399-7878. We encourage you to call us, encourage you to take the next step. Okay, take the next step, and we're glad to point you in the right direction, and we're glad to work with you. And we are so grateful, so happy anyone who chooses to work with us. And we have an outpouring of gratitude towards our client, and we work hard to keep their interests, to earn their business, to keep them our client. And that's by giving them proper service, by telling them the truth, by making sure whatever they came to us for, we deliver it the way we say we will. Okay, so guys, it's going. Time is going. Talking here, 40 minutes already went through. Okay, it's 6:40. Um, About to be 6:40, 6:39. In a few seconds, you'll be 6:40. But what I'm showing you, what I want to say, the point is, if you think you have time, the time you have is now. It's the present. None of us is guaranteed the future. Forget about worrying so much. Hey, tomorrow I'm gonna do it. Tomorrow I'm gonna do it. Today is the day where you need to do it. You need to pick up the phone, call us at 954-399-7878. You can say, Martelli, I heard you on the radio. I heard you. I saw you on Facebook. I saw you on Instagram. I have a questions for you regarding long-term care. I have a questions for you regarding life insurance for my parents, for whoever. Well, Martelli, we need to talk about some guaranteed issue policy. I have someone that I think will need your help. Please don't hesitate to do that. We love for you to do that. We thank you for doing that. Give us a call, 954-399-7878. If you have questions, call the office, call the studio currently. All right. After this, you call the studio, you're not going to get us. You can call us directly in our office number. But if you have a question right now, call the studio, 888-565-1470. That is 888-565-1470, so we can answer your question. Our office number, 954-399-7878, 954-399-7878. And we talked to you so far. Guaranteed issue policy. What is this? You've been sick, you've been injured, you've been told no, you cannot get insurance. Guaranteed issue, we are able to get you policy. We are able to get you coverage. What's the catch? What's the when everybody's saying no, you have to live. The person should have to live for 2 more years, 2 years or longer in order to receive the full benefit of the policy. If you don't live that 2 years, you do not lose your premium. You get your premium back, and you are able to move on your merry way. How much policy can you have? As much as you may be able to afford, as much as in your budget, because you can dissipate the risk between different carriers. We talked to you about being a senior, being on a fixed budget, not even being a senior. You're on a fixed budget, you need life insurance, you understand the importance of it to protect you, to protect your family, and you need to stay on a policy that's going to increase, decrease, that's not going to varies on you. Call us, 954-399-7878, and making sure you're not going to get an increasing term or decreasing face value. All these things are different type of insurance. Decreasing term, increasing term goes with mortgage insurance and so on. We don't want that fixed budget, okay? We don't want anything increasing on us. We want something that's decreasing. We want constant, predictable premium, okay? We mentioned to you, if you're sick, please do not get yourself into a policy that's going to be terminating on you unless it's for a specific reason. You know what you're getting yourself into, you understand it, and you decide to do it with full consent. Other than that, there's a lot of times agent go to the person because they only have one carrier. They'll force feed that person the one product, even though they know that product is not good for you, but they are salesmen. They will do it anyway. So we don't do business that way, and we're not bad mouthing other agents. But if we just choose to do our business from a honesty standpoint, which is what you should expect, by the way, that shouldn't come at a cost. We choose to do our business from a caring standpoint because we understand what it is when a family goes through such event without proper planning, without the proper finance around it. It splits the family apart. It causes major tension, and you're not that person. You want to be responsible, take care of what you need to take care of right now. And so if something ever happened to you, we just focus on the celebration of life, guys. 954-399-7878. If you don't call me, I can't help you. Pick up the phone, 954-399-7878. That's the actionable step. That's what you need to do in order to get in touch with us. 954-399-7878. All right, we're down, guys. It's 6:44. We have roughly 12 minutes left, and we want to make sure we touch more points. We touch long-term care. All right, let's come down. You're a younger person, you're in your 30s and maybe your 20s even, 40s, don't matter. And you may have insurance at work. That's great. However, if you leave that job, and that applies for anybody, any age that is working, if you leave that job, you lose your benefits, you lose your life insurance, and you want to be sure you have your own standalone policy, your own planning session for your policy, so that God forbid something happened to you, you don't have to remember. If something happens to you, you can't work anymore. You just can't work. From a lot of time you get fired, you lose everything, your health, your all those kind of insurance that you had when you were working. But if you're no longer working, you don't have those things. That's why you want to plan for yourself. For us young people, hey, listen, you have time in front of you. Your policy don't have to be super expensive. That's where we look at term policy, because you have 20, 18, in some cases 12 to 18, 20 years to convert that policy into something permanent. And so you listening right now, you're wondering, well, where was he going to get to young people? This is the time. Give me a call. Give us a call, 954-399-7878, so we can help you with your insurance planning. This is where we plan for the future. We look at, okay, well, maybe if we do a 30-year term, we have 20 years to convert it. You don't have any responsibility currently. You're not married. You're single. You don't have a home. You don't have a certain responsibility where you don't need a certain amount of coverage, but you need coverage. Why? Because of what is called living benefits, guys. Living benefits protect your income. It protects you, okay? Don't wait till you get into some major, God forbid, car accident. You get into a major thing. Now you try to get coverage, and all of a sudden, you running into issues because you waited, you procrastinated. We encourage you not to procrastinate. We encourage you to, be proactive. We encourage you to pick up the phone, take action, because you are a man of action, a woman of action who love yourself, your family, and you want to protect them. You want the best for them. Give us a call, 954-399-7878, 954-399-7878. And if you have maybe a last minute question, you just joined the radio, you listening to Martelli Adeka with Beyond the Money is our show name, and our agency is called Kaizen Family Financial Consultants. And we're in Cold Springs, Florida, right in the heart of Cold Springs. Our address is 3301 North University Drive, Suite 100. That is in Cold Springs, Florida, 33065. We encourage you, give us a call. We are here for you, whether you are in the neighborhood or somewhere in the nation. We are able to help you. Give us a call, 954-399-7878, 954-399-7878. We know it's Friday. We coming to you to talk about life insurance. Maybe that's not what you want to hear, but you know what? It's very important. Do you want to tell that to your family? I was listening to a guy talking about life insurance one day, but it was Friday, and I just kind of ignored him. And now, your family is not going to be so proud of you. God forbid something happen. And by the way, we're not a preacher of bad news. We're not a bearer of bad news. We want to bring the realness, the reality, okay, to you, to make sure we use that as a gentle nudge. Don't we're not being authoritative, disrespectful. Take that as a gentle nudge. If you need this, give us a call, 954-399-7878, 954-399-7878. Okay, so you are young, you're starting out, you have a long future ahead of you. What do you need to protect for life insurance? Well, we're not really, God forbid we're going to live forever, right? God forbid we're going to live a long time. We're going to live our full life, and we're going to live to our full potential. However, you must protect your income. Guys, anything you want to do, you need an income. Anything you want to do, you need an income. You know that as well as I do. And we all know that. If you ask any other person, the importance of money, they're not going to tell you, um, um, money is evil. Sometimes, biblically it says the root of all evil. But guess you need it. You need it. It's when go about it the wrong way, go about it in certain manner that doesn't flow. Okay, there's laws around those things. There's laws around those, the universes, and you deal with it differently, and you bear the consequences. But we're not here for that. We're here to encourage you. We're here to get you to take action, call us 954-399-7878. We are your local insurance. We could be your national insurance. What differentiates us from other people? Again, we care. We understand where you are. We meet you where you are. We're not about just money, charging you some lump sum premium that's it doesn't fit your budget. You're gonna lose one day. No, we don't fire and forget. Okay, what that means? We don't just boom sell you a policy and forget you, never care for you. We stay with you during the process. We are give our contractual responsibility to follow up. And, maybe later on you now have children, you're married, you this, and that policy no longer is sufficient. That is why we're here. Give us a call, 954-399-7878, 954-399-7878, so we can help you. All right, guys, 954-399-78. It is 6:50. You still have time to jump in and ask a question live on the radio, or you still have questions to jump in on Instagram. If you are watching on Instagram, Facebook, let us know what questions do you have, and we're able to help you. All right. What else I'll talk about? Living benefits protects your income for us young folks. Maybe you are in your 50s, 60s. You want to have it. That's a conversation we're certainly able to have with you. Give us a call, 954-399-7878. What else will I talk to you about today? Okay. I'll talk to you about whole life. A lot of people, we hear the term buy term, invest the difference. What is whole life for? Whole life, again, is for building cash value, is for being sure that whatever you plan to receive, that you are told you're going to receive, is guaranteed. All right, you like guarantee, you don't want any uncertainty. Whole life is for you. It's permanent life insurance. What are the character? It doesn't increase the premium, that is. The policy doesn't decrease, that's the face value. And more importantly, you build cash value. There's more characters, but I just share those. Okay. Some people believe, hey, I'm only gonna buy whole life, or they believe I'm only gonna buy term, I'm only gonna buy universal, I'm only gonna buy guaranteed universal. By the way, we're able to help you with all those things. Anything life insurance related, you can call us. We are your expert. If we don't know the answer, we'll get you the answer, because we have the resources to do so. And we are all about service. We are all about making sure you are taken care of, your family are taken care of. And throughout the process, we help you to have a great experience. Buying insurance does not have to be stressful, guys. Buying life insurance shouldn't be so stressful, something you don't want to deal with. No, it makes fun. We make the process comprehensive, and we make sure when you get your policy, when you get whatever, you're satisfied before we even move on. So please give us a call, 954-399-7878, 954-399-7878. We're waiting for your call. We know that you are responsible folks, man, woman. We know that you're responsible folks. You want to take care of yourself, your family. Give us a call, 954-399-7878. For those of you who choose to call us, we're so grateful. And if one of our agents didn't speak with you, we'll return your call. We'll speak to you right after, either right after the show is finished or at a more convenient time. Give us a call, 954-399-7878, 954-399-7878. And briefly, again, I'll touch on Obamacare, guys. Health insurance is something that is very important. Maybe you lost coverage to your job. You want to get some coverage, some health insurance coverage. We're able to help you with that. Give us a call at 954-399-7878, so we are able to guide you, help you get the right coverage. It's a special enrollment period. It's not open enrollment, so you cannot just enroll because, hey, you didn't enroll back then. You have to have a reason. All right, but we're able to help you. You want to understand Medicare. You are going on Medicare. You're on Medicare. You're not happy with certain coverages, and you heard there are more benefits that you just haven't taken care of, or you just need to understand part A, part B, part C, because you are a retiree, because you are turning 65 and you get bombarded in the mail. You want someone you can trust to deal with. Give us a call, 954 399 7878, 954 399 7878. We are able to help you. Guys, I just want to tell you, thank you. Thank you for spending this time with us. We appreciate anyone who watches us on Instagram, on Facebook. Thank you for the time. Hi, Nicole. From the Mother Village, guys. If you need someone to help you in your small business with structure, with certain accounting stuff, you just need structure. Nicole Cumberbatch is somebody you want to reach out to, and you can easily look her up. She have the Motherhood Village on Instagram. Her Instagram is the motherhood.village. You are a woman, you have children, you just need somebody to listen to you. You want to see what's going on, you can check out the podcast. Mama Knows Best. We got something to say, and she will help you. And just so you remember, I mentioned to you before, I'm part of a club called Inner Power Partner, and man, this is so different than anything I've ever been in, and it is great. It is worth checking us out. Look us up at innerpowerpartners.com, and you can take it from there, guys. Thank you for this time. Thank you for spending this time with us. We appreciate you. We look forward to seeing you again. And give us a call on 954 399 7878. Have a great Friday. Enjoy, everybody. Thank you, Freddie. Thank you, Don. Thank you, the whole production team. This was a great show, man. I know I went fast, but this is quite honestly very important things, and take it serious. Take action. Don't delay. We are here. We are here to assist you. 954 399 7878. Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful day and wonderful Friday. May God bless you and take care of you and your family. We thank you very much. Thank you for joining us. If you choose to work with us, call us at 954 399 7878 or visit us at thekaizenfinancial.com.